Hi guys and welcome to today's stream. I'm sorry you had to wait so long because I have some technical difficulties with my capture card, as you can tell. Huh? Okay. Funny. Oh no. Nice. Okay, at least you can see the video now. Okay. It should work now, right? Oh yeah, no, you need game sound. You don't have game sound now. Okay. Now you have game sound. Okay, we will play some Final today. Let's start. I'm really looking forward to play some Final today. Because Graha Tia appeared. We love Graha. Yeah. And I'm not playing for so long today because later I'm playing the Alien tabletop RPG again with my friends, IRL. So I have to drive there an hour. And I don't know, something is wrong with our public train. I can't drive with the public train. I need to use 3 buses or something. I don't understand why. I don't understand what's the matter here. I think my app is just broken. Okay, Z's. Let's continue with the Crystal Tower quest though. I like it. I like it very much. But in the meantime we could... Or should we? Run dailies? Nah, let's play first some quests. Yeah, the Fellowship of Noah being accounted for, it is time this assembly was called to order. Rembrose will be presiding over the meeting. If you would be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. Okay, I'm ready to proceed. Welcome back, Loreley. I have just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinth of Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse of the experience. Okay, listen, I have to grab some socks because my feet are cold. I will be right back. Because, like, you have to imagine that some days ago, it was very warm here. Like, and now it's raining since yesterday evening and it's cold. And hi, Kax, how you doing? And I don't understand why the chat is not working again. I fixed it. Listen, I fixed it yesterday evening. after our stream. So why is it not working? Oh, I think I know. Okay, Cax, could you write something in chat again? To see if the chat is now working for me, please. For your reference, I have added my own notes to Gra's preliminary expedition report and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you all the times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Okay, it's still not working. Okay, no. I'm so confused. Nothing is working. Like the sound of my capture card is not working. Stream overlays are not working. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, listen. I don't know, it annoys me so much. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry, you have to wait a sec, guys, okay? But it isn't working. Ah! I hate this. I hate this a lot. Why isn't it working? Oh, man. Can see the last follow. Yeah, say yeah. This should be there as well. I don't know. I'm so confused, listen. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, listen. Fuck it. We'll change though. Something's out. Okay. Then we do a full screen today. Fuck it. I'm sorry, guys. You had to wait now. I have to figure it out again. I fixed it yesterday, I promise, and I don't know why it's not working today. Nothing is working today. My capture card is not working. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. But okay, let's continue. Now, if there are no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments. Yes. Give me the money. Ding, 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 ding. Cold coffee. Yeah, that's a different problem. My coffee is cold because I spent like the 40 minutes to fix my capture card. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we succeed in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses before proceeding to secure the mazes surrounding the base of the spire. Wait, I have to check something again in OBS. Because I'm not sure if the sound alerts will alert. Okay. Now it should be fine. At least the sound alerts should work now. According to Loreley's account, the labyrinth defenses were most empathically active. Disturbingly, her report also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by elegant technology. In short, our misgivings were well founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above ground by the chaotic shifting of Earth. It has somehow been reawoken. If, as it seems increasingly likely, the tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world, we will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling the place, this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to the state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work, the answer to which must surely be waiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. Again? A task rather easier than done, if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. Oh, Graha! Then I move that all further exploration of the tower be delayed until such time as an exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses has been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? I think. It would be my pleasure. Haha. Wonderful dialogues. Don't forget about us. It's like you said, Chef. We founded the Ironworks to make sure that technology was used for the right reasons. He's a chief, not a chef, lol. And that means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Okay. Lads, well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I'm to witness this valiant tale unfold with my own eyes, I must needs hone my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. Okay, bro. You'll do nothing of that sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. Grr. As an observer, I'm not strictly speaking subject to your authority. Pray do not mistake my intent, Loreley. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one with your innate talents, however hard I train. Be that as it may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need you fighting fit if our subsequent forays are to prove as productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Alagan Empire. Okay. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the task at hand that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. Okay, that means I think we have to continue with the main story now. But I'm not sure. We will see. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Such a terrible mess. Yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. Oh no. One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. So, this is the legacy the Alagan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source waiting atop the tower is a match for even the Ultima weapon. Nay, more than a match. Oh no! Who could he be if he's speaking of the Ultima weapon? I have no fucking clue. Haha, a new toy for me to play with. Oh no. Ah, is it? It is! Nino! Ah! No, Nero, but I was close. Something with N. Okay. I believe the fates had conspired to deny with me my... What? I believed that the fates had conspired to deny me my just rewards once again, but it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to seize it. The dream lives on Sid. Do not disappoint me. Okay. Nero. Oh, I could continue with that. Should overall lack of progress on the Crystal Tower. Yeah, we need... I think we switch up and do some main quest again. Din, 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 din. Thancred! Against all expectations, it would seem the Miljar are innocent of this particular spate of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simply thieves. If their motive were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Urianger of our progress, or lack of thereof.
Now then.
Okay, it's voiced.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Thancred has a new voice, right? He sounds different.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Uh-huh. Who's that mysterious character? I have no idea.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
I mean, I have better earrings now, right? Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Fufulupa's brain again. Who knows, if we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away with it. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufulupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there is someone among our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst. It would be most unfortunate if your fears prove well-founded, Fufulupa. Indeed, if for reasons of security the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass plates were informed. Ah, but such shipment would surely be well guarded, with thieves as wily as our risk-open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concerned be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention. But who? Ah, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo would be so strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hamalea? A fine spot for a rest, would you not agree, Loreley? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same in the south. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Bye, Potato. Bye-bye. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Edgar! Oh yeah! Destination, okay. Oh, maybe I should call Edgar. Defender. Good job, Edgar. Oh, there are more. Ah, there's Stola. Oh, damn. She's looking good. What the fuck? Stubborn to the last as expected. You are unharmed? A gang of sea wolves thieves, and in Tanalan no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea wolves? All of them? Aye, and all with the same taste and facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Oh, say something, guys. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon. I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Fufulupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. Okay, then back to Horizon, Edgar. You heard them. Oof, guys, and I just recognized that I don't have any water with me here, so I will get myself a bottle of water real quick and I will be right back. I have returned. Let's drink some water, guys. Stay hydrated. Because my voice is really dry, my throat. I need some water. Water! I am under the water. Can you hear me? Nice. Okay. Fufulupa. What a funny name, by the way. Let's talk with him. On behalf of the brass blades of the rose, I think you were I thank you for your service to Horizon. But we have not been idle while you were afield. We succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then, by your leave, I should be very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him and made good his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that Somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea-wolf, Lominsen born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me apprised of any developments. Yes, she's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Yeah. Lol. Okay, level 90, let's take them. Din, 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 din. Okay, thank read. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits you coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commission or incident, I am not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Okay, Vesper Bay, Alphino. I have teleport tickets. We have to use them. Use teleport tickets at all cost. Vesper Bay. Use. Wonderful. Faster, Edgar, run! Run, Edgar, run! Run! You're late, no matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, the vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Doma, yes? In Orthard? Well, like the rest of the nations of the eastern continent, it is ruled by the Gallian Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and, more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue into opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Ulda, Loreley. Unless I'm mistaken, and I'm rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with the Sultan sworn on the royal promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ulda. Damn, Alphino. Is he trying to raise me up? Just kidding. Okay. I'm lately trying to eat more fruits again. Because I always like to say that I'm feeling like, what is the oh, I'm not okay. The illness, the sickness that like old people got when they were like sailing. Skorbut in German. Skorbut, I think it's the same in English, right? Let me Google that. Skorbut. Yeah, scorbutus, scurvy. Scorbutus, scurvy. Yeah, okay. They got it because they had a lack of vitamin Z. And when I haven't eaten some vegetables, haha, fruits for a while, I always say like I feel like it's kind of scorbuty-ish. Scorby-ish? I already forgotten how it was called again. And now I'm eating what is it? Mandarin? No, Mandarin is the language. Clementine? How do you say to the what? Give me a sec. Yeah, Mandarin. Okay. No. Doch. Mandarin. Okay. I'm eating a mandarin for the vitamin Z and stuff, okay? Or I'm trying to eat it. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understood, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us the small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. I gather your pleas fell upon the deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more than your liking. Alfino Levieur, at your service. A friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique. Is this part of the world that at least... few indeed are your allies in Oda, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Yes! Nod. Okay. Mandarin fell. Just kidding. Wait, the quicksand is in Ul'dah as well, right? Right. You know what? Let's get that Aetheryte over there. Oh wait, no, I wanted to get the Aetheryte, not downstairs. Oh man, how do I get to the Aetheryte? Ah, I see. Huh? Ah, I was like, huh, where is it? I just want to eat one piece of the mandarin real quick, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. It's a disappointing mandarin. It's not bad, but it's not... It's average. Now I'm a bit disappointed. My fruit craving. Oh, sorry. Like, after gym yesterday, I bought an apple and a banana because I'm craving for fruit lately. Now I'm craving for sweets, but fruit can be sweet as well, and so it's good when you're craving sweets. So
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma.
Yugi!
hope
Another
we might find
beloved
sanctuary in
character
these lands.
of Final Fantasy XIV.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Yugiri. I can't pronounce the R like that. Yugiri.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion
Othard.
of the Valian Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
Aww.
12 have mercy. And your people?
Dead. All of them.
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so.
Uh-oh.
I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care.
Aww. No. That's
I
so
have seen
sad.
the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Aww.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
No, that's so nice of you.
This is within your power?
Yes. We are crazy ass bitches in
Well,
here.
far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
No, Yugiri.
Lady Yugiri,
We love
forgive me
you.
for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General.
Oh yeah.
I leave our guests
Rauban!
in your hands.
Yippee. I'm taking care of you, Yugiri. Yugiri! Oh! If I may, madam, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them. I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me. Good madam, if you or your associates could spare me any provisions, anything at all, I would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Hells, why didn't you say as sooner, Loreley? Course I will help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow. See, but just send word they can't come, meaning if good got a boatload of foodstuff and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance, haha. Go and call on Freduri and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. Then should set them straight. What a coincidence. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Whee! Where is the Sapphire Avenue Exchange? There it is. Wonderful. I love that song. May, that's a rather odd request, Maybe you misheard her instructions? No, I haven't. Here, look at it. Bitch! You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words, okay? She's racist. She's in the business of feeding refugees now? I ain't normally one to question Mistress Momody's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Huh? Why are they all hating on the refugees? I'll not speak of the children, but if you ask me, any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. I will never buy here again. Huh. Damn. Damn, they're all hating the refugees, although they aren't even fully here, you know what I mean? Of course they have, like, the, not Alamegan. No, they have Alamegan refugees, but... Huh. Yippee! They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go on and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. Okay. Yugiri! I dared not hope for such magnanimity, much less expected. Mistress Momody is generous indeed. I should be sure to thank her most humbly. Oh, you guys, if you are coffee drinkers, does it happen to you as well that you are leaving like the last piece or the last drops of it and forget about it and now it's ice cold? Damn. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. Yippee! We have been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alfino. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. The small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with your words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Yippee! Oh wait, oh no, that was the wrong. Fucking hell. Is it? Okay, I thought for a second the stairs were centric. Centric? Like in the middle, you know? What is it called? Yeah, I don't care. A pleasure, Loreley. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting.
I, Yugiri of Domar, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Domar, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
No.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Huh? What is this problem?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes, the law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future.
What an asshole.
Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Bye, bitch. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited.
Oh, damn.
Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace. And I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
Yeah, Emerald, you're right. Unfortunately, this was the majority.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not...
By the way, hi, Emerald. How are you doing? So nice that you joined today.
Now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Lilac purple dye sounds good, right? As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak. Oh wait, it's Robin. Robin has a heavy German accent. As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah! I will waste no more words on him. Not when the Dormans are yet in not need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. Okay. We will follow you, Robin. Yippee! 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 The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monetarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ulda is not an option. Nor are Limsa Lominsa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs, which leaves our Dorman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative. A place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. How about Mordona? Minfilia, that is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week? Mayhap even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks of the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands, hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those much you yourself propose, Lady Yugiri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ulda, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Ulden Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Lorelei. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Small feet. Who has small feet? Lady Yugiri, if you and your Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide. The potato does. Yeah, the potatoes are small with small feet because they are potatoes. Potato, potato. Oopsie. Hey! Finally. Yippee! Oh. Auto run. Oopsie. Yippee! Yippee! We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Hall too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with its insufficient supplies and scare room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Yeah, look, that's what I mean. I connected the sound alerts, but it's not playing. Nothing is working lately. I don't know why. And it annoys me. Like, the chat is not working, the sound alerts are not working, my capture card is not working, nothing is working today. And I fixed all of that yesterday. I fixed all of this yesterday evening. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Thank you, that's so nice of you. Oh, I like her hair though, it's cute. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the immortal flames can do? I fear it exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear to cost escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans of the Doman's behalf. Very well, we should begin to contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. Oh, it was Rauban, oopsie. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Aw, cute. That's so nice. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? You know what resting means. Resting means we do the dailies now. Din, 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 din. Okay. Do we have a choice? No, I don't think so. Choice is a good word in this game. There is no such thing as choice, I guess. No, let's do trials first, I guess. Although, nah, do leveling first. Yippee! Do I have food though? I don't think I have any food anymore. Ah. Doesn't seem so that I have food. Nah, fuck it. Wait, there was something. Yeah. Wait, no. No, I'm just running after the... I hate when you're blindly running after the tank and he's running in the wrong direction. Oh, okay. He's riding this for the first time, I guess. Aw. Yippee! Oopsie. Oopsie. It wasn't close, no. You know, it's bad as a healer to forget healing your tank. I know. Bro. He's fucking with me right now, right? Running after chest is not your job, bro. Oh, it takes so long. Bro. Where you? Oh! What is this problem? I can't believe it, eh? For real. Listen, you little shit. Oh, a tank annoys me so much. Doesn't he know what playing a tank means? Oh, fuck. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Oh man. Where's the city mode? Stretch is good as well. Oh. I think it's funny. Where's the sit though? Ah, sit on ground, wonderful. Look how she's sitting there, like, ugh, I am so done with that shit. I want to go home. It's a her though. I misgendered our tank, I'm sorry. Why does it take so long? It's an this cutscene isn't that long. Wonderful. Okay, why limit break now? I don't have to understand it, right? That was a dumb move. Who did that? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Usually I'm the one with the dumb moves, but listen, they're all beginners. I am not allowed to hate on them, you know. When you don't have people who are showing you how to play this game and what to do and what not, you know. Yeah, usually you do that around 50% health, yeah, I know. Moreover, when you have more than only one limit break, I mean, you can charge up 2 and use both. Oops. Wait, they did it on only 1 LB? Yes, they did it only on 1 LB. I think. Bro. I mean, they're bloody beginners, okay? Bloody goofballs too. Nah. I mean, listen, sometimes it happens, okay? It happens. Like, sometimes I forget that the main point in low-level dungeons is for the healer is actual healing, not making damage. Oh, it's Astrologian's arm. We take that. We want that. Yes, we got it! Oof. Nah, I prefer not to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm an asshole. Yeah, I'm the harsh teacher that I judge you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But like, I usually forget that in low-level dungeons you have to heal, actually. So a lot of tanks are dying when I'm their healer, because I do damage and forget that I have to heal them. Ah, no, we want to run the trials as well. Thanks very much. Oh. I'm a bit afraid because I made a, how do you say it? I unlocked one extreme raid, and since then I'm afraid that someday in the duty roulette, this extreme raid pops out, and I will be fucked. Aww. So what is it? Again? Again the... Huh? We had it the last... It's hard. Again, like the last time, funny. We had exact that raid the last time we did the trials. Funny. They just wanna spend them coupons. Yeah. Fair. Oh. Oops. Get out of my way! At least you're not the only healer this time. Yeah, indeed, I'm not. Wait, I want to dance with them. Where's the dance? Where's the dance? It's not my favorites on this character. Damn! I love doing the dance when they're dancing. It's the best part. Oh god. Oh god. Bro! I should have just let her die. Listen, it was so stupid running. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I did the right... And she's not reviving me! Ah! Ah! Our healer didn't revive me. I can't do this shit anymore. Nobody is running to the stack marker. And now she's reviving the... Oh god, oh god. Ugh, that was a bit closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, healer is not getting the we give it to the tank, fuck it. Oh. Okay. That was nice. Oh, already. Wait, when do I have to leave? I forgot that I have to leave today. That I have something and that I'm planning on doing something, you know. Okay, there's still some time left. Like an hour or something. Okay, Alfino. Tell me. What is our next quest? As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Loreley, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hosen when you arrive. As Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Nice, now I'm the maiden. Maiden? Mate. I'm the mate. For all of them. Let's use our Vesper Bay tickets. Because we have still a lot of them. Oh. Hello, sir. Greetings. Avino informed me that the Sion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. Trivialities? I knew from a glance what manner of woman you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son Yosen. He can tell you more. Bro, if I have to babysit now, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, hello there. I'm Yosen, son of Hosen. Will you be coming with us to Uldar? I hear we're traveling by horsebird-drawn carriage. But don't you think you're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses. I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I need your help though. We are just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yuri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Bro! Listen. I'm not looking... Okay, we seek their children. But that's all I do. There. Hey, you're not Yosen. Who are you? I'm Koharu, Loreley Uparu, huh? I didn't know anyone else was. Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, Scions. Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Loreley. I hate children. Okay, it's probably not over there. Nope. Where are those children? Ah, child. Are you playing? Ah, no fair. Yosen didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horsebird carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary. But if Yosen says it's safe, I'll go. Where's the last one of this stupid little... children? No, it's not. That up there, I found it. How'd you find me? Bah, guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Guardians didn't find me. Oh bro, that was dark. What the fuck? I found the fucking children. Wonderful! All the children are accounted. Hide and seek? Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yuri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Guardians found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. I have a better ring by now. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Homei, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Okay, where's the coachman? Yippee! Eager to be off, are you? Aye, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beasties have been sighted south of the bridge to Hamarlea. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on me. Of course, but I don't pay to gamble in this business. Now I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but the slots hear another story. So I was thinking you might go on ahead and I have a quick look around. Make sure that area is safe, like, and if you can come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way is clear, meet us outside horizon. The Blades tell me the road there's safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Okay. I keep forgetting that I can use Edgar. Oh no! Yeah, okay, we use the unicorn. Fly with us, unicorn. Din, din, din. Look, Ul'dah. Wow. Oh. Oh, no, I was wrong. Oopsie. Edgar! Let's return. I never saw. Was it a castle though? I never paid attention to this castle over there. Oh wait, I'm flying in the wrong direction. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Huh? Ah. There. So there was a bestie. Was being a bestie. A bestie. There was a bestie. A beastie. Was being the operative word? Ah, haha. Well fought, madam, well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Humph. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Yugiri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? And kind father, to she who has given everything, she shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's Toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Yippee! Oh no! Huh? What's wrong with the children? What is happening? Hey, Miss Loreley, Koharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. Good question. I don't know that. To gain power, glory, fortune. Power. Fuck it. I knew it. That's what I told Koharu, but she didn't believe me. It's my turn now. Excuse me, Miss Loreley. I've got a question. What's Revenant Toll's like? Is it pretty? It is a building outpost frequented by countless adventurers. It is a bastion of civilization in a harsh and unforgiving wilderness. It is home of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. It is a stone's throw from an imperial castrum. Oh my god. No, it's bustling outpost of frequented by countless adventurers. You mean there are lots of people there who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait! Enough, Koharu. It's my turn again. Miss Loreley, when I'm older and I want to be strong like you, what do I have to do? Seek out new experiences and ventures. Fight furious beasts. Train every day. Yeah. Buy weapon and armor from Rowena 9. Train every day. Aha! So my father was right. How do you do it then? Come and tell me. And don't leave anything out. Alright. That's enough questions for Miss Loreley. That's not fair. Why does Yosin get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Hell no. Of course you can. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Miss Loreley. I won't forget it. I'm going to be an adventurer too. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventure guild for Domans. We will protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Miss Loreley and Lady Yugiri. Yeah, just like Miss Loreley and Lady Yugiri. Oh, damn. They are the Lulu. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Yes, I will. A stiff nod? Wonderful. Okay, guys, we will make a lot. Oh, is something happening? No. We will make another little break. I have to go to the toilet, but I will be right back. Oh, wrong screen. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. Where was it? Okay. Now. Okay, I have returned. But I forgot that I have to check something real quick. Okay, guys. We will continue just in a second. Okay. Where do I have to go? Speak with Alfino. Where is Alfino? He's in Ulda. Okay, but we can just run in there, right? It's just up the stairs. Right? Edgar? Right? It's just up the stairs. Wait, where do I have to go? I could have used the Etherite, but yeah, fuck it. We are running it. Oh wait, no waking sands. That's over there. Yippee! Ah, Loreley, I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent! Huh? Is there aught else? No, I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Tall forthwith. It is past time Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Tall. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Tanalan, which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the dormant delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slavborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Enfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand Domans in good stead for the which is to come. Safe travels, Loreley. Okay, let's go. And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Tall. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries of pudding. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slavborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slavburn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 healths, Loreley. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stones. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join out at the rising stones anon. Okay. In there? In there, I guess. This no use. Huh? Our attempts to reach the students of Baldesian continue to meet with failure. Urianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will preserve, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. How fare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Yuri is here? Please show her in. I should very much like to meet her. We have no objections. Pray to do so with our blessing. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. Betonung. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain we have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons? In the event that Revenant's talk could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should it come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure, antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriage are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Slavburn, Lady Yugiri Loreley. Wait. Huh? Wrong. That are weird sentences. Lemon and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our domain friends will feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Ah yeah, lol. Totally forgot about that. Istola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival. Yes, I can, and I will. Welcome, Istola. You're back.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual. Summoning a Efreet with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods. They mean to summon Leviathan?
Leviathan!
That is the way of it, I fear.
Yeah! A nice fight.
In our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Okay. Oh. I'm as well.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
What does he has on his head, though?
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The emissary, like the Ashen. What was his name again? The other one, not La Brea, but the other one. We already knows their name.
Gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
I did.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized
Elidibus.
He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Oh.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye. A primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Dun, 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 dun. Plainly should the worst come to pass and Leviathan, it's so funny that they say it like that, and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventually inevitable. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the primate's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving the goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Okay, then let's teleport to Limsa Lominsa, I guess. Yippee! Mwah! Giving Ophelia a goodbye kiss. Okay, Limsa. Oh, just around the corner, lol. Oh, wrong corner though. Hehe. You are expected. Pray take this lift to command room. To the command room. Oopsie doopsie. Malwhip. Welcome, friends. I take it Stola has apprised you of the situation? Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Thanalan to supplement their catch. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbags have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the science support in this endeavor. But if, gods forbid, our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Lady Manphilia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so? I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will say only that there is something I would see with my own eyes. Is that so? Well, I am not too stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Loreley, Maelstrom scouts are currently reconnoitering Zergan movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operation staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falk Brider has charge of the garrison. Okay. Then let's go to Camp Skull Valley. Huh? Inside? No. Huh? Upstairs? Yeah, upstairs. Funny. I've been expecting you, Scion of the Seventh Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of your citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Wonderful. But you know the quote, you have to end when it's the best. And with that, we end today's stream. Give me a sec. First of all, we will exit the game here. And switch screen. Wait. Technical difficulties again. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I hope you had a lot of fun, although something is wrong again, or went wrong again, I don't know. And yeah, we will see you on Saturday for another War Rome 2 stream, okay? So, Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice day. See you on Saturday.